So the hardest thing that we find converting a CAD model into real life are the little idiosyncrasies that you don't see or that you don't foresee. So for example, whenever you're introducing a subcontracted component, expecting the dimensions to be absolutely bang on as what we're told, there can often be little pieces in between and that muck around with layer heights, and it can be very frustrating working your way through them, because as much as the model is perfect, the reality of the situation can be slightly different, and these little details can end up costing you a lot of time and effort to try and fix. So it's the little things, it's the details that you miss, or details that are missed, that cost you time. So to overcome these things, there is no substitute for real world testing and real world manufacture. Getting that part from a model into a 3D print and assembling it from the 3D print onto the machines and getting those components in your hand to assemble as soon as possible, that is your best course of action, absolutely. It's only once you've got the pieces in your hand and you're doing the final assembly that all of the tolerances that you've put in place on CAD become a reality. Is that tolerance too tight? Is it too loose? And we're talking down to the micron level in some instances, but definitely to the 100th of a millimeter, and 1 or 2 hundredths of a millimeter in some instances. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it can make such a considerable difference. So again, that real world testing with real world components as soon as possible is just absolutely vital.